Carter. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And here is Anthony following the three-pointer by MP. He had a nice open look right there.
Wagner with the right back edge answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
A three from MP. It's good from long range. G's got 12 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Banchero. His last outing, you saw him 4 in 22. Embiid with the steal. Reed a screen on Harris. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 4. Anthony kicks to Banchero. Harris against MP. Anthony left side. The dish to Carter, and the Magic can hold on to the ball. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now for the 76ers, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wagner. Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for James Harden. Now, here's MP. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. For the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wendell Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Banchero. And the 76ers also making a change. Bamba's checked in. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 18.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. MP against Fultz. Bamba setting the pick for MP. From downtown, and it's Suggs with the rebound. Steps back. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okiki. Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And MP subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harrison Wagner. Wagner is out there with Carter. And it's Anthony in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Heat had some terrific plays. He scored 41 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust. or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
The three. Good. Another from three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. Reed is checked in for the 76ers. Carter dishes to Anthony. To stop the run, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
MP against Anthony, and that one's good by G.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Banchero finds Harris. Now Fultz. Banchero, a screen for Fultz. Banchero outside. Pocket 4. Orlando needs to get off a shot. A shot by Anthony, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Read a screen. MP from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Magic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And then Carter with the jam.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
The three from MP. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts. A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys.
Shifting focus. Let's take... And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Embiid is out there with Reed. Then it's MP. Then it's Harden. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harris against MP. Lets it go with a three. Over to the wing. Reed a screen on Harris. MP outside. Kept alive. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Harris passes to Anthony. Back to Harris. Anthony against Harden. And there's the pass to Wagner. Shoots over Embiid. Rebound by the 76ers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
McCord connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
MP, no good. The Magic trail by 20. Wagner passes to Anthony to the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And here's MP for good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
Fake. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of two straight at home. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Wagner is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. MP outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He feeds it to Fultz. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Fultz has gone 3 for 5 from the field. MP against Fultz. Tucker a screen. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Suggs kicks to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Fultz, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP against Fultz. MP outside. Tucker a screen. MP, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And stolen by MP. Maxey kicks to MP. Offline with his 3. Magic shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Suggs, another miss by Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bamba a screen on Fultz. 3-pointer. 76ers with the new shot clock. And here's MP. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Tucker a screen. MP, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. G's got 53.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer. Wagner
outside. Melton against Ingle. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Joe Ingles. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. The 76ers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night. MP against Anthony. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down.
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Anthony looking it over. Carter kicks to Harris. Fires the 3. That shot misses. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They'll double him with Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Harris misses.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Yet another bucket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Anthony up on top. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in.
This MP. Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is. Have a good game, man.
MP on this.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on